What if I told you OpenAI gave US K-12 teachers a free FERPA-compliant version of ChatGPT through June 2027 and gave students a free study mode that walks them through homework instead of doing it for them? And most teachers and students still don't know either one exists? We're going to walk through both. Real walkthrough. Setup, 3 things teachers should actually do with it, 3 things students should, the integrity question, and the honest call on when it helps and when it doesn't. First, what changed in 2026? In November 2025, OpenAI launched ChatGPT for Teachers, a workspace built specifically for US K-12 educators. It's free through June 2027. Your data is not used to train their models by default. The infrastructure is built around FERPA compliance. You get unlimited messages with the GPT-5.1 Auto model, file uploads, search, custom GPTs you can share with colleagues, and connectors to Canva, Google Drive, and Microsoft 365. A few months earlier, in July 2025, they launched Study Mode for students. It's free on every tier, including the free one. It was designed in collaboration with teachers, scientists, and pedagogy experts, and it does the opposite of what people fear about AI in the classroom. Instead of giving the answer, it walks students through the problem with Socratic questioning, scaffolded responses, and knowledge checks. Okay, the teacher setup, 3 steps. Step 1. Go to chatgpt.com/K12 verification. The link is in the description. Step 2. OpenAI uses a third-party verifier called SheerID. They confirm you teach K-12 in a US school. You upload proof, a school ID, a pay stub, a teacher license. Most teachers report verification clearing in a few hours to a couple days. Step 3. You get a workspace. You can invite colleagues from your school or district to join. The whole sign-up takes 10 minutes of your time. After that, you have full ChatGPT for teachers access. The catch: it's K-12 only right now. Higher Ed has ChatGPT Edu, which is a paid product. We'll cover that in a separate deep dive. 3 things to actually do with it in your first week. 1. Plan a multi-week unit. Tripp Reed, an actual middle school science teacher, shared his prompt in OpenAI's announcement. He uploaded his curriculum goals and asked ChatGPT to build him a 20-day unit with 55-minute classes, including a guiding question for each day and hands-on activities. The output is not a finished unit you copy-paste. It's a starting structure you edit down. He told OpenAI it saved him about 2 hours of planning time. 2. Rubric calibration. Allie Lewis, an English teacher, gives ChatGPT a reading prompt and asks it to generate 7 different paragraph responses, varying in strength from extremely well-written to very poorly written, with rationale for each. She uses these to calibrate her grading and norm with her department. That's the rubric norming exercise that used to take 2 hours of department conference time. 3. Match standards to your curriculum. Coral Riley uploads her curriculum and asks ChatGPT to identify all the ISTE standards that apply. You can do the same with Common Core, Next Generation Science standards, your state standards, whatever your district uses. It's a starting point for the paperwork part of teaching, not a substitute for your professional judgment, a way to skip the boring part. Now, study mode. For students, the free version. Students don't need to verify anything. They open ChatGPT, click the Tools menu under the message bar, and select Study and Learn. That's it. 3 things students should do with it. 1. Homework you actually understand. Instead of pasting the problem and getting the answer, study mode asks what you think first. Then it shows where your reasoning is right and where it's not. You leave the chat actually understanding the concept, not just having the answer. 2. Exam prep that adapts. Tell study mode the test you're preparing for. It builds a roadmap. As you go, it quizzes you. The quizzes get harder if you're answering them right, easier if you're not. It's adaptive in a way most flashcard apps aren't. 3. New concepts at your level. A college student in OpenAI's launch post describes study mode as, quote, a live 24/7 all-knowing office hours. That's the right framing. You're not asking a tutor to do the problem. You're asking it to teach you how to do the problem yourself. Now, the integrity question, the honest version. ChatGPT can be used to cheat. It can write your essay, do your homework, generate your discussion post. Pretending otherwise is silly. But three things matter. 1. Study mode is built specifically to resist that. 2. Teachers are getting better at spotting AI written work. And more importantly, designing assignments that AI can't shortcut. 3. Using ChatGPT as a tutor, where you focus on process, is different from using it as a ghostwriter, where you focus on output. One makes you smarter, the other makes you a better cheater. The real question is not, is the tool cheating? The question is, what are you doing with the tool? Cheaters cheated before AI. Real learners learn faster with AI. Pricing. For verified US K-12 teachers. Free through June 2027. After that, OpenAI says they may adjust pricing but want to keep it affordable. For students, study mode works on the free tier with daily message limits. If you want ChatGPT Plus, it's $20 a month. That gets you faster responses, more file uploads, voice mode, and the newer models. Pro is $200 a month for power users. Most students do not need Pro, the honest call. ChatGPT actually helps with lesson planning, rubric calibration, differentiation, exam prep walkthroughs, foreign language practice, research starting points, parent communication drafts. It does not help when you skip the struggle that is the learning. Writing your final essay. Critical original analysis. Discussion posts where your unique perspective is the assignment. If you're a teacher and you haven't verified yet, do it today. 10 minutes, free for 2 years. You can decide later if you keep using it. If you're a student, turn on study mode for one homework session this week. Don't paste the answer in. Engage with it. See what happens. Links in the description. The teacher verification page, study mode, OpenAI's Foundations course, built with Common Sense Media, and the AI Literacy Blueprint OpenAI, released with the launch. All free. Drop a comment with what subject you teach or study. We'll do follow-up videos on specific use cases. Math teachers, English teachers, foreign language